I'm the type of human that when I asked questions and their response was because I said so or because God said so, it wasn't good enough. I wanted more information. Like, I needed to know the answer. I mean, I still kind of am that way. My biological grandfather had to drop out of school when he was in ninth grade to help pay bills and stuff like that. And so he knew that I was asking a lot of questions that he couldn't answer, and he wanted me to have the answer. So he got me the dictionary, Child's Dictionary for Rosses. I know I pronounced it incorrectly. It's an inside joke. The encyclopedia. Like, I was there reading books because what they were telling me didn't make sense. Their extreme Christian views didn't make any sense to me because I knew that it wasn't what Christ taught, because Christ told us, commanded us actually to seek more knowledge. So I was seeking more knowledge, and they did not like that. My grandpa was okay with it, but like the fake Christian side of the family, they were not okay with it. But anyways, so I would be sitting there with whatever I was reading, be it newspaper, magazine, or medical journals. You know, that's how I was as a kid. But anyway, I was sitting there with whatever I was reading, along with the dictionary, along with the Child's Dictionary. Like, I was trying to understand all of the words because I noticed that my family members, they weren't educated. They were lucky if they graduated high school. I was the first in the family to go to college. So when I tell you that I completely understand how important books are when it comes to, knowledge and education in our children's future and their ability to think critically, it's very, 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 very important. And like the thing is anytime I try to explain this stuff, any kind of advanced educational stuff, like in knowledge that most people obtain in college, but because my family didn't go to college, they didn't obtain that knowledge. They were just factory workers, pretty much. They didn't advance their knowledge in any kind of way. So whenever I tried to explain things to them, they really only understood movies, pop culture, movies and songs and things like that. So I tried to focus learning about the humans' movies and how they tell their stories nowadays, so that I could explain it from an educational standpoint and also a spiritual standpoint. And while the humans like their suspense, and so they make up some lies to tell some stories and they exaggerate and stuff like that, I understand. But there is a little bit of truth in every story. And so when the humans made movies like National Treasure, that talks about, the National Archive and how important it is. It is like the modern day version of the Library of Alexandria. I thought the humans understood. Like, I thought they comprehended it. Like, I thought they understood just how important it really is. Please understand that I went from having a grade point average of 1.3 when I graduated high school to 4.1, because that's how abused and controlled my childhood was. Like, how abusive and controlling my childhood was. And like, I had brain damage. They were literally trying to make me stupid. They were literally trying to make me dumb. So like, when all of these people are all over the news boasting about how proud they are to be uneducated, that's what they were hoping would happen to me. But I refused. I refused. I say all of that to let you know that they are planning on making the National Archives closed to the public. Like, please fucking let that sink in. Put your listening ears on, your thinking cap on, bring your soul to the front of your body and pay full attention with all of your energy and senses. They are planning on making the National Archives closed to the public. Freedom of information, y'all remember that? We have the right to knowledge. It is our God-given right. We are talking about individuals who put their political party before all else, to include their relationship with their own children. We are talking about a political party who has already proven that they want to ban and even burn knowledge because they're that scared of it. They are so scared of their children being smart that they would rather burn and ban knowledge before they ban weapons of mass destruction that can unalive many children very quickly. They would much rather ban knowledge because they are scared of their children being smarter than them. Because nobody wants you to have the knowledge. Nobody's going to give you the knowledge to overthrow them. Please wake the fuck up! I came across a news clip of a Republican representative on national news holding a pocket-sized constitution and claiming that the Dems wanted to burn it. And he set it on fire. He put a lighter to the... Oh my God. I feel like I can't fucking... Woo! The Republican representative held up a pocket-sized book that was our Constitution, our United States Constitution, and he put a lighter to it and set it on fire while claiming that the Dems wanted to do that. And now, in modern day, what are the representatives saying? Oh, there's things that they want to do, but they can't because it's unconstitutional, because the Constitution gets in the way. Please wake the fuck up! The GOP getting rid of the lady who was already watching over the National Archives, probably most likely because she's a person of color. But her contract was almost up. So she was about to lose her job pretty soon anyway. But they decided to fire her. And the GOP put somebody that is Hitler supporting in that position. So I don't know if y'all are paying attention or not. But since the National Archives are the modern day version of the Library of Alexandria, and the party already burns books, put the two together. Please use your critical thinking skills. Think ahead, No, don't just think one thought. Make a train of thoughts, all of the possible outcomes. Do that. They defunded the Department of Education and already admitted that they do not want disabled children to gain knowledge, to have an education. Wake up!